Hey. Um, yeah, this is pretty deep. So let's jump right into it. Before you guys broke up, you had an STD scare. I don't know what the scare was. Like, did you feel like you had something and then you went to check it out, but then you didn't have anything and he was blaming you? Even though he's the one who doesn't claim you on social media, who doesn't let you look in his phone, all the red flags. After that, your friend cursed him smooth out on Facebook, right? So this is why you can't tell your friends everything. And I know that you need somebody to vent to, and you really, really need to, but that was way out of pocket. Like, if my friend cussed my man out, like, that's my place to curse him out. So after that, after all of that, he invited you back to the house. So you got back in. It was a few months before you guys had talked again because of the STD scare and because he says you betrayed him, and he doesn't know what can happen after that. But you did go to his house. So the sex was crazy mad. You guys start doing it again, da 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 da. And what else did you say here? He invited you back to the house. Sex again was crazy. But then he only took you on 2 dates in 2 months. So you guys were getting it in, it was going down, but he only took you somewhere twice. Now, I want you to notice his pattern because you're letting this happen, right? Just listen. He already, you're not the one who cheated on him. And then he blamed you, reverse psychology on you. Then you went over to his house. You start having sex again. He's only taking you here because before I even go into the rest, he already knows what he's allowed to do. He's already having sex with you again, and you both know, you don't have to say it, but you know that with the STD scare and he took your virginity, that he's the one that had to be doing something. So he put it on you. I didn't like that move. So after that, you're asking him, you're like, okay, we're getting it in, the sex is amazing, am I your girl again? Like, are we about to do this again? He tells you you ain't my girl, get used to it. I want to know, when he said that, what did you say? Like, what could possibly have been your reaction when he said that? I know I would have been hurt. I would have been disgusted. I would have been kind of humiliated. When we give our body to a man, and this is what I tell my friends, we're not designed to be able to just sleep with men and sleep with them and sleep with them. We're designed to want to love. Like, it's not easy for us to just go and not get feelings for the man that we're sleeping with. So after he told you that, no matter how hard it was, he told you the honest, cold-hearted truth. He said, you are not my girl, get used to it. But for some reason, we really don't want to hear that. We block that out. We hear what we want to hear. What you hear is that we're having sex, I'm over your house, you are my man. And he's thinking, how easy is this? I still get to have sex with you. You know that I potentially, for sure cheated on you. I disappeared. I let you come back over. We're having sex again. Wow, this is great. You don't have to be my girl. Now, you say that he's a damaged Taurus, right? Because his ex left him. She had a baby. She got married. Maybe he hasn't got over that. But when it comes to both of you, I wouldn't let him get away with that. I wouldn't let him keep hopping up and down on me at all without some kind of commitment, because this guy right here, he's gonna do the same thing. You asked an important question. You said, do you know, by chance, did I ruin my chance by having sex with him? Did I ruin my chance by having sex with him too quick? Is that a turn off for a Taurus man? No, it's not a turn off for him. He already knew what he was doing with you. He already knows that you guys are not going to be like this hot item. He knows that you're not going to. He already has you placed in this category. I'm pretty sure he has feelings for you. I'm pretty sure that you've been through a lot with him. You know, so the question should be, did he ruin his chances? Not did you ruin your chances? So we're going to flip this. He's ruined his chances, number one, by saying, you ain't my girl, get used to it. And number two, just by being an asshole. Like, there's no way. So he's ruined his chances with you. The other question you had was, should I stop having sex with him so he will consider me more than just a buddy? At this point, if you stop having sex with him, the only thing it'll probably do is piss him off. It'll probably make him mad because he's already been able to do it. So he's like, who the fuck are you to cut me off? And yeah, that will probably anger him. I don't think it'll make him gain any more respect. I don't think that it'll change anything. He already knows that he's not gonna officially make you his girl. Like, I'm not trying to hurt your feelings, but the only thing you can do with him is cut him off for real and let him know that you are really, really serious about this. Like, no, you're not about to keep doing something with me. And why do you, after the STD scare, are you using protection? I hope so, because I don't think he's going to change that much. And then he says that he's too depressed and he's too busy to have a girlfriend. Well, were you depressed and busy when we were getting busy? When you was... No, he wasn't. So, chalk this one up. He's full of shit. And I know you love him, as you say. And I know you care for him. And that's why I say it's easy to care for somebody or mix these feelings up once sex gets involved. Sex throws a whole different ball into it. Once you're having sex, you're thinking like, oh, this is my man, he better not, don't even try it. Like, but he's telling you, chica, he's telling you exactly. He's not holding it, he's not lying, he's not sugarcoating anything. He's telling you, you're not my girl. And then he said, get used to it. I want to call him. You know, I always want to call somebody. Like, I want to call him. This is why I'm making the female Mac the lessons, like the bad bitch lessons. I'm telling you, because there is no way. We have to start thinking differently, you guys. Like, it's not, did you ruin your chances? They ruined their chances with us. We have what they want. They need it. They fiend it. They want it. And guess what? You don't have to get it from me, because you're not going to get it from me. Go over there. Hop on up and down on her. Go. Because at this point, no. I feel like he's missing out on a really good thing. I love Cancer women. You guys are down for your man. You are just down for your friends. Like, I love you guys. Like, I feel like Cancer women are the bomb. But he is on something. Now, say you decide to stop having sex with him. And he's going to be angry for a while. He's going to be mad. He's going to play it off. He's going to go have sex with other people. He will come back around. If you play your cards right long enough, you can get him. But the question that I ask is, do you really want him? Do you really want a man who gave you an STD scare? That's nasty. That's nasty. Like, no. You don't. We think we want these men. I'm telling you. And then you gave your virginity to him? I think that you need to flip the tables and start letting him know this is gold, baby. This is that crack that people get addicted to. That's why he's still calling you every day, coming around. That's why he's on it like that. You are more powerful than he is. You're not going around fiending for him. Women don't go around picking up prostitutes and going to strip clubs, and we don't do all that because we're not thirsty for men. We're not like damn near about to crash. I have this dude like looking, blowing a horn. Dude, pay attention to the road, you know? So you'll be okay. This is my firm advice to you. If you do stay with him, do not let him win this. And you're gonna have to leave him because he's already so spoiled and he's already so used to having sex and not having to be held accountable for anything. He is it may be too late. But if you stop right now, put your big girl panties on and say, you know what, I could potentially lose this man. But if I lose him, I still have my pride, I have my dignity, and I don't have to worry about STD scares, and just leave him alone. Stay strong, because Taurus men will get you to come back. So just my advice is, if you stay, make sure that he knows you want a relationship. Give him a timeline, 30 days. Make sure he's answering that phone, claiming you. If a man's not claiming you, he's not ready. You know, he's not ready. So I hope this helped. In this case, either you're gonna stay or going to, one sec, going to leave. But either way, you gotta be firm, let them know. And sometimes we keep going into it because we don't want to waste all that past time. But there's a tomorrow, and you can move forward. You don't have to keep dealing with him. Like, you really don't. His mind is made up. Whether you stop having sex with him or whether he's already made his mind up. So I don't know. You're gonna have to just say, if you don't give me my relationship, then don't call me. Block them off everything, and mean it. Mean it. Mean it. All right, that's it. I'm getting deep. Bye.